Big Streamer, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a special transport mission. We are delivering like a shack, mobile home thing. So let's get on it. Hopefully it's not too loud. Yeah, hopefully it's not too loud. But yeah, we'll get on with it. We'll start the Q&A when we're on the open road. Oh, let's put our beacons on. Because this is a special transport, we're going to have a escort of I believe it's normally a police vehicle and an oversized load vehicle behind. Flick that on. Oh yep, the road's going to be shut off. Come on, baby. Find the right gear. So I'll try not to crash in this one. I've been having some instances while I've been doing this when I've just literally, the brakes have not worked, so I've just gone straight into it. I've noticed this truck is it's got an upgraded engine. I would like to see an update where you can upgrade the brakes, because well, I assume you could do that with trucks in real life. But yeah, they're just not the best. Stopping power is just rubbish. But yeah, let's get out on the open road and then I'll start the Q&A. We only have 3 questions because I did it on my Discord server, and I also did, I think, mention in the last video to write comments, but no one did. So we'll get that started in a minute. Let's give him a boost because he needs to get going. Right, we're cruising it. We'll turn the lights on. This is going to be a nighttime one. Oh, great. Anywho, we shall start the Q&A now, I suppose. It won't go on for very long, but here we go. Let me just wait until we get into a straight line, and then I'll put my phone in front of my face. Okay, I'll do that quick. Right, these are all from Gangster Yoda. These people are just squeezing past. Oh god. Yeah, so he was the only one that posted some questions. He posted 3 questions, so let's get into them. I'll try and sort of drag them out a little bit, because otherwise I won't have much to talk about. But the first question is, oh, hang on, straight road. Keyboard and mouse is not the best for this. What made you want to become a YouTuber? Well, don't know really. It's just my first ever video was of the British Touring Car Championship back in, where was that? I think it was 2013, I think, because that's when yeah, it must have been, because that was when my channel sort of, I think, was made, 2013. But I didn't start posting videos sort of like this until, I don't know really. When did I start posting videos like this? Let's just slow it down. Must have been 2014 or 15, something like that. Why is he slowing down? Why are you being an ass? You damn state police. But yeah, I don't really know what made me want to become a YouTuber. It's just sort of, I was watching videos and then I just posted random videos. It's taken a long time to get to where I am now, but yeah, should be some good content coming out, hopefully. I hope you lot are enjoying. So I hope that, well, that didn't really answer the question, but it was just random videos I posted, so that's how I became one, really. Yeah. Where will your read that wrong. I'm looking at two questions at the same time. Where will you take your channel next? Well, now we have the new PC. Hopefully some new content will be coming out. Yeah, hopefully new content. I'm hoping that chainsaw is really annoying. I don't know why I put it in my truck. But I'm hoping for Christmas that we get nearly 100 subs. We're at almost 50 now, so we're halfway-ish. But it would be nice to get 100 for Christmas. But my aim is to get, I believe is it? I don't know, 1,000 is the first. No, can't be. Whatever the first play button is, I don't know whether it's 1,000 or not. But that is my goal. Yeah, that's my goal for now. So hopefully it can be met. Well, next and last question. Who is your biggest influence you look up to on YouTube? Well, when I was doing the other videos, it's sort of all just a random mashup of what I was playing and just having fun. I'm still having fun, but my biggest influence for American Truck Sim has got to be Jeff Favignana. I saw his videos on this, and it's just an amazing game. So I got it on my laptop. It didn't run the best, but it ran without. Well, it lagged a little bit here and there, but this is much better. So yeah, he was my influence for this game. Would really love to do some flight sims, but I haven't got a joystick, and yeah, I'd probably crash it off most of the time. But yeah, he's probably my main one for this game. For farming sim, that's just sort of well, for the YouTube aspect, it would be Daggerwin, Simulate Gaming, and Chainsaw 100. They were the main ones I watched before I started recording it. But yeah, and then I have my own personal reasons for playing it, because it's just such a good and fun, relaxing game. The other games, Verdun, I haven't really watched anybody play Verdun, to be honest. It's just a fun game to get into and see all the like the death animations, and like if you get blown up by a mortar, your body goes flying. But yeah, didn't really watch anybody with Verdun. Other games, Daily Tactics, for Men of War Assault Squad. But that's probably about it. Just watching my mirrors here, make sure we don't hit anything, because it is dark and I cannot see. Let's slow it down here because we're going around here. Oh, not too good. Just watch the mirrors in here. If I go quiet, I'm concentrating. I'm so sorry. I probably shouldn't have done a special cargo delivery because breaks, because it needs so much concentration, and when I concentrate I go quiet. But I'll try and talk as much as possible. Alright, slow down to 40. There we go, cruise control. So that is the end of the Q&A. That was fun. I'm gonna hesitate and say be cool to get some more questions for the next video, but judging on the results of this one, I doubt it. But that was the end of that, so let's just talk about random stuff now. Oh, we're slowing down because there's a car in front. We normally can go through red lights, but when there's cars in front, we have to... Whoa, those lights coming through my cab. Oh, we're off. I haven't mentioned yet. You might have seen my truck has changed. It is exactly the same truck, the same black truck that we had in the previous video, but it has changed. As we're in a lighter area, I'll show you. We've got a new paint scheme. We got a sort of an Australian looking bull bar on the front, with the oversized load badge in it. We have a chainsaw hanging, because I recently got the logging DLC, and that came with it, so I just plonked the mini chainsaw up there. But yeah, that's about it for the truck, I believe. We have also ranked up. We are level 17, whereas in the last video I think we were like 12. Why is this dude slowing right down? But that's it, I believe, for the truck. We have paid off our loan, so if you notice, when we finish the load, you might notice the money is lower than it was. It was like 200,000, I think, in the last video. But we have paid off the loan, and we have also managed to get enough money to purchase a third Kenworth truck, and we now have 2 workers working for us. Well, we had one already, but we now have a second worker. Why is this dude going so slow? Oh, because it's 25. But yeah, so we have 2 workers with us now. Next sort of thing to do, we will upgrade the headquarters so we can have 5 trucks in total. Now we've got over that sort of first hurdle of the loan, we should be able to buy trucks in that really quickly, because we don't have that loan. Obviously, we don't have the loan to pay back, and also trucks are only well, they depend. I normally buy the workers like the smallest trucks, because I don't know whether it actually affects what they do. I assume it does. It's like what I'm doing. I've got a sort of a more sort of beefy truck because I'm doing the heavier stuff. I assume they can only do light stuff, but they still bring the money in, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, they just have the stand, because this is the Kenworth W900, I believe it is, with the sleeper on the back, and they have the standard day cab W900s, and they're both silver. They're both identical trucks. But I think that's the way we're going to go with it. I think I'm going to keep this truck for most of it, for most of the career. I might change up, it depends, because the Kenworths, I do like the Kenworths, they're really nice. Not a huge fan of the Peterbilts. I don't know, they just look weird. Well, I suppose, well, I can't really say they look weird. They look sort of the same as a Kenworth, but the lights are different, the stacks are different. I don't know, maybe in the future we get a Peterbilt. I was looking at them for the second worker, but they're more money, and also I preferred the look of the Kenworth, so I just got another Kenworth. So we'll probably stick with Kenworth. The Internationals I don't like at all. They look horrible, and the new Mac they've brought out, yeah, it looks alright. It's not really my cup of tea. It's why are you so slow? It's it doesn't really look very nice. Now we gotta go over here because there's a concrete barrier and I don't want to smack into the side. Slowing down. Get out of the way. Oh yeah, I changed the horn as well. We now have a super raw horn. whereas we had a big roar last time. It sounds a bit different, get a bit of a different tone. We're going to be changing lanes in a minute. But hope you're all doing well in these tough times. Why are we stopping in the middle of the road? Oh lordy lord. Why did they just stop like that? What idiots. Ah. Special people. What a special race. No, I'm just kidding. God damn it. All of us have special people. Especially when they're driving. Especially when they've been in lockdown for a while and then they get in their cars and they floor it. Not gonna complain, I did that. Wow, you flew ahead. What are you doing? Wait up for me. Jeez. One thing I would really like to see in the game in the next few updates would be to see some amber lights in the grill. That would be pretty cool. I don't know whether they normally have it. I think it's normally just tow trucks, but I really like the grill lights. And maybe different patterns as well. Instead of just all of them flicker at the same time, maybe have a few of them flicker here and there. That would be pretty cool. And also one major thing I would love to see on both of these, ATS and ETS2, is the oh goddamn retards, is the trailers to have the same number plates as the trucks, regardless of what state you're in, because obviously in real life you'd put the plates of the truck on the trailer, and on this one the trailer has a random license plate from the state you're in or the city you're in, but that's just weird, really. It would be really nice to see the same one, because my base is in LA and I've got the obviously the Kenworth from California, so it's got California plates, but the trailer, we're in New Mexico, I think, and that's going to have New Mexico plates on it, which is not realistic. Which it'd be nice just to see. It's a little touch, but it'd be nice to see it. Squeeze past him. We got to be pretty close to our destination, I would think now. I believe we only had 2 villages to go through. Let me just check the macaroni. For the load. Oh yeah, we're pretty close. Yeah, so where are we delivering? Oh, there's another Kenworth place we can unlock. Nice. This is, I believe, the second to last town slash city in New Mexico to unlock. I'm sort of trying to unlock each place at a time, each state. So once I've done this one, I'll move over to Arizona. I've done pretty much most of each of them. It's just the ones that sometimes you don't get a job to and you're like, I really want to go there. But sometimes you just have to take a trailer and go wherever. Like this one, I was pretty lucky that it was to this place, but the special cargo one was the only one to come here. That was very wide. But yeah, how long did it say? Got 45 minutes until we're there. Not too bad. Obviously that's not real time, because if the time was real time you'd be driving for hours. Nah, it's probably it'd be like 5 minutes. Whoa, that was a major. Oh, because it was saving. Oh, thanks. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's happened to the truck in the company at the moment. I've been doing quite a lot quite a lot off screen. Yeah, we'll just keep her going. Make the biggest company we can. Whoa, looking at my phone. Hopefully you can't hear the traffic in the background, because I have my windows open because it is a super hot day here. So I got both of them open. I normally only have the one open, but I got both open, so hopefully you can't hear the traffic. If you can, then it's nothing I could do. Hopefully after this video I'm probably gonna record some farming sim, I think, unless I change my mind, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do some farming sim. Look at the PD shutting down the road. Let's get off of cruise control, start hitting that brake. I don't know whether this is what this is for. I think that's called a Jake brake. I'm not 100% sure. I think I've heard Jeff say that before. It's a Jake brake. Right, we're nearly here because on the little sat nav we can see the little circles. Just getting our speed up. It's quite a fast truck. That's a really loud car. I don't even know what I was talking about. The car just really made my mind go. 45, probably going to go down to 35 in a minute. Hobbs. We discovered Hobbs. Yeah, we've only got one more of the Land of Enchantment to look at. And then we've unlocked the entire thing. The entire achievement. I'm just coasting here. Not doing anything. Just coasting. If we go too low, we'll have to flick the lights on. We gotta get the lights on. Why is there so many police cars? Wake up the mouse because it fell asleep. One thing I have been looking into is Track IR. I saw one on Amazon for £150. I believe it sticks to the monitor. Oh, we're here. But that would be a cool thing, but I'm thinking of not getting it because it would be much better to have it if I was using a steering wheel. Mind you, would it? Because I could look around. I don't really know how it works, to be honest. I think it just obviously is clue in the name, it just tracks your eyes. Oh, shite. But there's the truck. And we've made it, so I hope you enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye for now.